last time work out? Talking afterwards? Let's share some good stuff? Let's try that again this time. Maybe you can't do it right afterwards, there's going to be somebody after me, but save for after it's all done and share it with somebody. Yeah, think about it maybe? Alright. I stopped looking in the mirror lately. Not because I'm self-conscious, but because I'm conscious of how I constantly like to look well put together, so that people wouldn't notice I'm falling apart. It's not my fear of looking like what I actually am that scares me. It's the ideology that I will never change, and that will always be the same. So some days I suit up and sort of shoot for a higher level of thinking, and to aid me in thinking more highly about myself, I dress up. I know these clothes don't determine who I am, but if I want to be anybody, I need to at least look the part. And you could judge me all you want, but when I look like somebody I'm not, you look like somebody even you don't want to be. And I think that says something. You see, on the one hand, we have the dreamer, a peasant, dressing in royal garments, hoping one day he can call the king his father. How ridiculous. And on the other hand, we have the realist, hopelessly feeling defeated due to their emotional state and their circumstances not giving them a free ride to my life is perfect land, yet royal blood runs through their veins and they can't take the time to remember who they are long enough to realize their father can change everything about everything. Being very real about how they feel, yet not realizing who they are, and even more so, who they belong to. But let's be honest, most people don't like a dreamer. They speak too loud and babble way too long, and they talk about all these things that are never going to happen. And if we're real honest, they're most times unorganized. Their favorite word is multitasking, yet they only know how to do one thing really well, and that's talking about multiple tasks they don't know how to accomplish. But I mean, dreamers are called dreamers for a reason. They're not supposed to only consider the possibility. Their job is to think beyond capabilities and rely on somebody else to make it happen. In the ideal world, the dreamer and the realist would be one. One used to lift the other to heights they never see by standing on their safe playgrounds thinking the monkey bars was the highest they'd ever get. And the other keeping them grounded, with deep roots in reality, keeping them level-headed so that they'd stay balanced in their thinking. Now, who are you? And which do you find more appealing to identify yourself with? See, I think a lot. And I wish I could tell you I only have dreams when I'm sleeping, but I'll be damned. I mean, really. I would be damned if I took these God-given dreams and threw them to the side and forgot about these dreams like when we make New Year's resolutions. When we allow our word to play the whore in circles like could've, would've, and should've, and these three amigos seem to make themselves more available than I want. This is me calling me out on truth that I know I should be transforming my life. But who are you? Who do you see when you look in the mirror? Because I stopped looking in the mirror lately. Not because I'm self-conscious, but because I'm conscious of how I consciously like to look well put together, so that people wouldn't notice I'm falling apart. It's not my fear of looking like what I actually am that scares me. It's the ideology that I will never change, and that will always be the same. Thank you.